About Rodney, your friendly ringleader. I'm a comic nut and programmer at Hynospace. Inventor of Sandwich. Working on virtual pets for Hypnos. Chill chat me if you want. Same name. Name, occupation, relationship, hobbies, hometown, city. Copyright Steven 1999. I dream of these. Zero. Samantha Clausen. Hi there, I'm Samantha. I'm making this page from my desk at MerchantSoft. I'm the newest programmer here and already know I'm going to love it. These guys are so relaxed. I'm making this page because 1. Making pages is fun. 2. I need to familiarize myself with the page maker for my job. 3. MerchantSoft employees are encouraged to make a public-facing page to list in the About section of the main MerchantSoft page. Can't say I would have ever expected to be having so much fun at work, but here we are. My favorite band. They're the reason I got this job. Long story. Chill it right, for 3's latest cool punk masterpiece, is out now. American alternative rock group Barnaby's Chair's forthcoming record Giving It Time is a masterfully crafted tour de force of folk rock songwriter and inventive literary lyricism. Listen to samples below. Barnaby's chair appears courtesy of Esotonic Records, 1999. Darren Nichols Smith, Barb Doofus Anderson, and Peter Juice Box Anderson were the ultimate flaggers. Educated and talented, but not too keen on stagnating behind desks like most of their high school buddies from their hometown in Louisville, Kentucky. The flagging paid off after their single Satellite Orchestra took college radio by storm in the summer of '99. Look out for their debut album in January. Click the monkey below to listen and read the lyrics to Satellite Orchestra. Instrumental intro. Back when we were both young and pretty, you had so much to say, but things weren't perfect in the city, so now you moved away and might look how your star has faded. You spend the night at home practicing your drums for a gig.
Back when we were both young and pretty, oh, you had so much to say, but things weren't perfect in the city, so now you moved away. And my, look how your star is faded. You spend the night at home practicing your drums for a gig that never comes, and casting dirty glances at the phone. You still got mountains in your mind. You never even tried to climb. You never seem to find the time. You know you used to shine so bright. Was it all reflected light? Were you just a satellite?
Please return to your post.
Lord knows these things get so confusing when you have flown so far. Back home, the almond trees are blooming, but it's autumn where you are. And my, now all the leaves are changing, just like the color of your hair. Time flies, soon everything looks strange, and a chill is in the air. You still got mountains in your mind. You never even tried to climb. You never seem to find the time. You know you used to shine so bright. Was it all reflected light? Were you just a satellite? Were you just a satellite? You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Was nothing coming from inside? Were you just a satellite? You know you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Was nothing coming from inside? Were you just a satellite?
Instrumental intro back when we were both young and pretty, though you had so much to say, but things weren't perfect in the city, so now you moved away and might look how your star has faded. You spend the night at home practicing your drums for a gift that never comes and casting dirty glances at the phone. You've still got mountains in your mind you've never even tried to climb. You never seem to find the time you used to shine so bright. Was that all reflected light? Were you just a satellite? Lord knows these things get so confusing when you have flown so far. Back home the almond trees are blooming, but it's autumn where you are, and my now all the leaves are changing just like the color of your hair. Time flies, soon everything looks strange, and now the chill is in the air. Course you used to shine so bright. Chill it right. For 3's latest cool funk masterpiece is out now. Be you want to be. Tour date. New releases. FRE3ZR Chill It Right / Icy Girl single / B-side October 19th, 1999. Barney Beach Chair Satellite Orchestra single October 5th, 1999. FRE3ZR will he made his first live appearance that cool 99. More info here. Sometime in 1978, Mark Lowe began recording off-the-wall synthesizer music under the name Marcello. After sending his demo recording to over 15 experimental labels and being rejected each time, Lowe decided to self-release under the then fake label Esotonic Records. Marcello's music was an underground success, garnering praise from avant-garde music critics and fans alike. Mark received a deluge of demo submit chosen from starry-eyed young composers almost immediately. Lowe knew their struggle, and vowed to help his fellow artists stir up challenging music to a world that outthink easy. In 1980, Esotonic Records signed their first artist, Angel Lottery. Mark switched to a role of creative advisor, composer, and producer and hasn't looked back. Esotonic is now a serious contender in popular music, with over 40 critically acclaimed releases under their belt. Select artists and albums from the Esotonic catalog. Contact us from folder. Marcello / Mark below. Atmospheric. Hynospace exclusive. Party dispenser designer / marketing visionary Party brings a spiritual touch to the merchant soft operation with his unique, earthy style. Echo artist digital visionary. The digital you is you and you are me and we are we. Party's inimitable visual stylings have been the face of the Earth Haze movement since its inception. His unique design language is stark and playful on the surface, but is infused with nourishment from a spiritually and environmentally conscious well that runs deep. Man, machine, and nature can work together to advance global consciousness beyond what was ever thought possible. This is Party's mission, and it's why companies like Hynospace trust Party to guide their brand into the new millennium. Ubiquitous, the Hynospace logo story. Ever wondered what goes into designing a logo? Checked out a few excerpts from the design brief I constructed for the Hynospace logo. Shared with permission from Merchant Soft. The digital you is you and you are me and we are we. The Hynospace logo story. Hand-colored texture. Third eye. Rapid eye movement. Steps of evolution. Ubiquitous symbol. Ubiquitous symbol. The Hynospace universe. The universe. The Hynospace universe. ChipChat for HypnoS now saves your chat history across all platforms. Log in anywhere and continue your chip chats from where you left off. The world's #1 online chat program is now available on HypnoS. ChipChat is the way to exchange messages with your friends, family, and coworkers on HypnoS. Send messages, exchange files, find friends and family. And best of all, ChipChat is completely free. FEATURES. Chat with friends and family. Find old friends or make new ones. Participate in group chats with up to 24 other users. Display how many pals you've acquired on your page using our hypnospace page builder ChipChat function. There's a style to fit any type of hypnospace page. Also, advanced features like chat log export to .htx and .hsp, screenshots, and more. Asterisk ChipChat not available for HypnoS Enforcer Edition or Hypnospace Enforcer headbands. Herr Hellman, creative contributor, world-renowned musician and personality who brings a musical edge to our partner brand program.
Guess who's back? I know you missed me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat, bring the power. I was born for this.
Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Guess who's back? It's the Shoulder Man. Well, not yet. YouTube, it's my vacation week off. Yes, I am not on Hypnospace a lot. I am working on getting on more soon to talk with fans.
Just look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the eagle in the sky, and I'm ready for dinner. Life's a highway, and I'm the car. If you ride with Chowder Man, you're gonna go far.
The new band is in town, and they ain't playing around. They are UMPHers of Shoulder Man on guitar and vocals, Danny Masters on lead guitar, Terry Rabbit on bass and keyboards, and Cook Johnson on drums. This is a call to all the muscle boys and freak sheep out there. Shoulder Man is back with his new kick asterisk band. They are UMPHers. Don't miss they are UMPHers debut live performance at Coolfest 99. Vandalize and Chowder Man Shoulder Coster. Sign up for the Shoulder Man Hypnospace newsletter to enter. 3 winners will receive all expenses paid to Coolfest 99 where the ride will take place. Copyright 1999 Fairfield Production and Shoulder Entertainment Co.
I'm the party prophet, that's just the way it is. I don't buy around the drinks, I buy a square. When I smoke cigars, I only smoke them in pairs.
The birth of the Chowder Man. The Chowder Man's mom buys him a guitar. The Chowder Man's first band, The Bad Crowd. The Chowder Man's parent helped him start Chowder Entertainment and his own personal record label. If We Want a Chowder Man's classic debut album is released, the single Jumping Around reaches spot 8 on the Swiss music charts. Chowder Man is commissioned to write the legendary Great Heat anthem. Chowder Man famously purchases his husband Chowder Coster. His single The Chowder Man's Hotel Room reaches number 2 on the USA rock chart. Chowder Man's record Looking for Trouble goes gold in Switzerland. Chowder Man Mountain 1989 and his own 1991 album are recorded and released. Fans love them. Chowder Man takes some much needed time off to focus on his health and family. Chowder Man resumes writing music. He produces music for some of the largest brands in the world. Chowder Man is hired by ABM Merchant to help produce quality music for Hypnospace's partner brand. In late 1999, he finally returns to rock and roll with his new band, they are UMPHers. Here you'll find select songs from Chowder Man's discography, as well as Hypnos themes and backgrounds. Downloading Chowderman _ I am Chowder Man. Downloading Chowderman _ the Chowder Man Hotel Room. Downloading Chowder Back. Music file added to Tunebox library.
I'm the Chowder Man. I'm the Chowder Man. I simply love to party. I never wake during AM. It's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the eagle in the sky, and I'm ready for dinner. Life's a highway, and I'm the car. If you ride with Chowder Man, you're gonna go far. I am the Chowder Man. 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 I'm the Chowder
Hugh,
Man.
are you really bringing the chowder copter to cool this 99? I thought you had to give it up after you went bankrupt a few years ago. Pete L. Hey, Pete. Yes, I did get rid of it, but the chowder man needs his copter, so I got it back. And yet you will be able to ride with me on it if you win the sweepstakes. Centimeters. Hugh, are you just dumb, or do you think cool punks are actually fans? They're making fun of you, dude. Cash Pete. Hey, gentlemen, that's not what it says in my fan mail. Chowder man music is for everyone. That's why I am doing songs for big huge companies. They know PhD, the people want more chowder. Get off my page if you don't like it. Future centimeters. Hugh, do you still have a drinking problem? Anonymous. 8 in episode 4 6 months now. So I do cheat every once in a while. PPD centimeters. Hugh, is it really you running the page? This is awesome. I should put it. Hey, it's all chowder man baby. Coming at you live in no space. Centimeters. Type of violation, content infringement. This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1960 cartoon character Don't You Doodle. Look through your assigned zone for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Hello, people. Welcome to the Hypnospace Patrol Department. Abraham and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of Merchant Soft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You will be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly.
I'm the Chowder Man.
Time board.
Chowder Man. I simply love.
Please remember that while you're enlisted, all outbound communication is prohibited.
Never wake till
Have fun.
3 a.m.
Have fun.
Because
The Merchant
all my
Brothers.
parties
Hello,
go to
people.
happy
This is a
birthday.
content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1960 cartoon character Gumshoe. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1960 cartoon character Gumshoe is attached to this message. This is an automated alert to all enforcers. Click the cases tab above to view your progress on this case. Download super free. Downloading is the underscore spot. Hello, people. Welcome to the Citizen Feedback Club. We hope you're enjoying your 11 tips, no coins. We've attached a link to download a new TV spot called Easy that we plan on broadcasting nationwide this summer. Please click the above link to download the spot and open it from your Tip No S file manager. After viewing, please complete this short survey.
Order room service. A steaming platter of party. Sipping bubbly, yeah. Charcuterie and whiskey, only the good stuff. Bikinis and tuxes. Madman choppers. I'm so famous, yeah. I've got a
Chowder Man, I am the Chowder Man.
Come on and take a ride, baby. With the moment of the party arrives, and the Chowder Man says, join me in jacuzzi. Ride the elevator, rocket to the sky. We're having so much fun. The Chowder Man is #1. Hey baby, come over to the Chowder Man's hotel room. It's probably time to party. Hey baby, it's gonna get wild, gonna light up the night. It's gonna be a party. Oh yeah, we're gonna crank it up. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it right. Oh yeah,
Tip No Space is great.
we're gonna party.
Tip No Space is great.
The party, let it guide you.
Tip No Space is great. Tip No Space is great. Tip No Space is great.
Hey baby, come over to the Chowder Man's hotel room. It's probably time to party. Hey baby, it's gonna get wild, gonna light up the night. It's gonna be a party. Hey baby, come over to the Chowder Man's hotel room. It's probably time to party. Hey baby, it's gonna get wild, gonna light up the night. It's gonna be a party. This party ain't gonna stop when it's time to rock with the Chowder Man. This party ain't gonna quit, never sick of it. Hey, I'm the Chowder Man. That's right, I am the Chowder Man. I'm the Chowder.
With hynospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it.
Easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new hynospace guides, you can navigate hynospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure hynospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
Why waste your sleep time merely sleeping?
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun.
For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
Take advantage of our 30-day no-risk trial and live your dreams on hynospace. With hynospace, the easiest sleep time social...
If you haven't downloaded the Easy Spot video clip, please do that now and return when you've finished. Question 1. Is your combined annual household income over or equal to $24,000 US? By proceeding, you agree to allow hypnospace, MERCHANTSOFT, and / or hypnospace partner brands to use and distribute all submitted data in any way we deem appropriate. Your data will remain private and confidential. Question 2. Are you the financial decision maker in your household? Question 3. Would you say you generally liked the Easy Spot hypnospace 80? Question 4. Would you say that your opinion of hypnospace's ease of use and user-friendliness changed for the better after viewing the Hypnospace Easy Spot 80? Question 5. Would you say that your opinion of Hypnospace's value for the money changed for the better after viewing the Hypnospace Easy Spot 80? Question 6. Would you say that your opinion of Hypnospace's status as a cutting-edge high-tech product changed for the better after viewing the Hypnospace Easy Spot 80? Question 7. What is your gender? Question 8. In your opinion, were the people featured in the Easy Spot Hypnospace 80 relatable, pleasant, attractive, and appealing? Question 9. Please choose the face that represents how physically agreeable you found this spokesperson. Question 10. Please choose the face that represents how hardworking and down-to-earth you found this spokesperson. Question 11. Please choose the face that represents how well-behaved all-American kid you found this spokesperson. Thank you for your time. We will notify you of future Hypnospace Citizen Feedback Department surveys as they occur. Please close this page. Hypnospace is amazing. The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. New to Hypnospace, join the cafe to learn the ropes before jumping into one of our other zones. Told ya. Don't bother. There is nothing on this page. Told ya. Updated weekly for your displeasure. The dumpster status. Ohio's Best Underground Music Monthly is now on Hypnospace. Under construction. Scanning new music reviews. Any page designers out there that can advise me? I'm not used to using this page builder and I would like to go full digital. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Aldrin's House of Sound. Hello music lovers. Bill Aldrin here, welcoming you to the new Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound. You may be familiar with my magazine if you are from the Ohio area and frequent our music shops and clubs. If this is your first time reading Aldrin's House of Sound, I hope you find something you like here. You'll find well-researched band biographies and discographies here, as well as album and concert reviews. Please note, the Hypnospace version of Aldrin's House of Sound is under heavy construction. I am working on scanning in some of my favorite articles and reviews. To be honest, I'm not an expert at making Hypnospace pages. Most of what you read here will be scanned in from the real Aldrin's House of Sound magazine. Cheers. Bill Aldrin. This is a text box. Add your own TE. Thank you to TEARHGREGT for showing me how to add text boxes to my tab list here. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Delete ID. Casper Sumter of this band is on Hypnospace now. Wow, small world. Plyte were a jazz rock group from Sweden, active between the years of 1972 and 1985. Guitarist and band leader Kasper Sundberg was the only consistent member, with the lineup changing completely after the release of it in 1975. The Plyte story begins in December of 1971. Carl Carlson, a talent scout from British jazz label Cerebellum Records, signed Plyte to a 3-record deal after seeing them play at a St. Lucy's Day festival in Gothenburg. In 1972 it introduced the world to Plyte's unique blend of jazz and rock. It sold poorly in Europe, but found minor success in the US. Reviews for it were mostly positive, with critics praising Philip Brondal's violin work, hand tour talent, loud and bombastic drum performances. Hey, Plyte's first album. Plyte's 1974 keyboard lady sophomore album B was also well received by critics, garnering praise for its 4 sprawling pieces that took listeners on a preludian adventure. In spite of significant pre-release buzz in music publications, B was a commercial failure. Cerebellum Records, in dire financial straits themselves, released Plyte from their contract. They folded soon after. B, Plyte's second album. Plyte disbanded, and Kasper Sundberg moved to Long Beach, California in 1975 after reading about its burgeoning music scene. He found work at a recording studio there, and recorded the next Plyte release piecemeal over the next 4 years. C reflected the low point in Sundberg's personal and professional life with its slow, meandering guitar work and uninspired synthesizer work. The album was self-released, and only garnered attention from local media outlets. All 3 reviews of C criticized Sundberg's improvised vocal performances and the lack of discernible song structure. C, Plyte's third album. A big thank you to GARH, a big thank you to GARHEGRE. Since its release in 1979, C has grown a small following among committed Plyte fans, but is still commonly regarded as their worst album. The album's cold reception sent Sundberg into a spiral of depression, resulting in a 5-year period of silence. Resurrection. Ralph Jackson, the friend and colleague of Sundberg, encouraged him to pursue the deal with QPL, a company best known for supplying TV programs with interstitial music. He excited by the prospect of bringing Plyte back, Sundberg quickly signed with QPL and began work on his next record alongside QPL's in-house producers. Kasper Sundberg left the project after the first day of recording, citing major creative differences with QPL's engineers. Much to his further dismay, the scraps he recorded were stitched together and overdone by session musicians before being released in 1985 as Plyte's final record KLYFTA. The album was also included in QPL's private production music library for private licensing. KLYFTA, Plyte's final album. The whole ordeal was humiliating to Kasper, who subsequently swore off music and started a career as an automotive airbrush artist in the late 80s. Ironically, royalties from the KLYFTA/QPL track Sport Anthem would keep Sundberg from rumored financial ruin after being adopted as the official song of the National Trainees Association from 1988 to present. A big thank you to GARHEGRE for helping them delocate digitized photos of the album art and the clip of the band, and even writing this note for Andy. I am so bad at the page builder, haha. Visit his Hypnos tips page by clicking here. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Delete text. More tips coming soon. Need help with using Hypnos? Chit chat me. I'd be happy to help out. Also, check out my WITW page by searching WITW. Here are a few helpful tips if you're just getting started with Hypnos. This is very useful if you want to keep a program visible while using one of Hypnos' other programs like Hypnospace Explorer or Inbox. Note, only some programs are pinnable. Hover your cursor next to the X button to check. Ever wondered what that big orange button does? Click it. It will place a copy of the image on your desktop background. You can even move, resize, and rotate it. Imagine using your mouse scroll wheel to move any stamped images over or under one another. Use this to decorate your desktop how you like. My desktop doesn't usually have this many stickers on it. Just a fun example of what stickers can do. Sticky notes are a very welcome recent addition to Hypnos. Double-click this icon to add a sticky note to your desktop. Click it and begin typing to add text. Drag it to the trash bin to delete it. Simple as that. For page loading speed, wiggle your mouse cursor wildly. No joke, wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed in Hypnos. None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do with increased brain activity inherent in moving an object about. Weird. I'm working on a book about Hypnos that I hope to have published next year. Check back. In the meantime, check out my WITW page. It's me. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Delete this. Welcome to my seepage review. Many more to come. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Faraway beaches, calming eastern temples, and even fantastic alien landscapes. The SCG Soundscape Generator produces sounds by utilizing advanced algorithms, fine-tuned to the intricacies of the human ear. The SCG Soundscape Generator will change the way you experience sleep time. Immerse yourself in the sounds of exotic rainforests. The SCG Soundscape Generator is completely free and comes with the SCG_Temple Soundscape Bank, developed exclusively for HypnoS. Please note, SCG Soundscapes generate sound dynamically based on your HypnoS input. After turning soundscapes on, you may not hear much initially. This is normal. Minimize soundscapes as you continue to use HypnoS. Close and reopen SCG Soundscape Generator after installing Soundscape Banks to use them. Premium Soundscape Banks. All content copyright SCG 1999. Downloading SCG_P. Downloading Soundscape setup. JAS is taking a little rest hiatus because HypnoSpace was making me too darn tired during the day. Will update before Christmas, I hope. Ciao, my loves. Quality reviews of HypnoS software. REVIEWS. About JAS. JAS here. By day I'm a software engineer at a boring company nobody cares about. By night, I'm JAS. It is my mission to review software, both free and paid, amateur and pro, for the benefit of my lovely readers. If I'm missing anything, please chat me and I'll review it as soon as possible. Note, I don't cover profane or pornographic material. About JAS. Are you a democratic socialist in or around Akron, Ohio? If so, chit-chat me because I'm moving there soon and I'd love to get a little group together. Our group here in the Bay Area is lovely and I'm going to miss them dearly. JAS here, short for Jasmine. I'm a Mexican-American software engineer from San Francisco who has recently just taken a position in Ohio, so I'll be moving there soon. I look forward to my new life there. I don't have a way to put my photo on a computer yet, but if you're curious, here's some 5-shell art of me that my talented niece Giselle made using my PC on her first try. Good atmosphere software with high-quality sounds. I sometimes feel like I'm calling F all over again because it's so soothing. Would be better if they didn't nickel and dime their users for each and every soundscape pack. For fixed shells. April is the first of many virtual pets planned for release by Merchant Soft itself. Merchant Soft's pets are a pet project, a Dylan Merchant, the younger of the Merchant brothers. One begins to wonder if they're spending more time on this than on fixing the many bugs that plague hypnospace. I digress. April is a cute flying hamster pet with angel wings. You're charged with making sure that April stays happy and healthy by petting, feeding, and cleaning up after her. Not my cup of tea, but younger audiences will love it. 3/5 shells. This program is pure junk. It doesn't even help. It's designed to fool naive citizens into downloading it, and then shows them 80 after 80 after 80. Said ads are all tied to some sort of weird payment system. Avoid this program. 0/5 shells. Anyone know if the speed brain thing is real? If it is, we need to get off of this system. Doing the job hypnospace won't do. Did someone try to con you? Send me a message. Download a virus or adware. Send me a message. Update: Hypnospace has recently started a Hypnospace Patrol department to try and do what we have been doing already for almost a whole year. Do not expect this to actually help anything. Hypnospace only is one care: money. Scam alert. Professor Helper, November 4, 1999. Do not download this program. IT constantly shows you adverts and you have to pay to stop it. IT only exists to get you to buy scam products using Rail money with a system called Kappa Cash. Update: you can stop Professor Helper by going to this page and paying these fools. This should be illegal. Virus alert. Beastelster, October 26, 1999. Beastelster is offering downloads that have viruses in them. Do not download his sticker or background packs. I do not think he is doing this on purpose. I have contacted him but he has not responded. You can cure the virus using HypnoCure. Having a great week. I hope you all are having one too. Proud of our boys in the army. My utmost respect to you and your sacrifice. Welcome to Reggie's page. Welcome to Reggie's page. Hey y'all, it's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess so now. My kids can't make fun of me. If you don't know me, I am happily married to Sherry and we have 3 beautiful children. Until later. Welcome to Reggie's page. Write me a message. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? No offense to you all, but I am not a communist, so I would like to go there. I can't delete this one. About Reggie Paulson. Wow. Where do you begin to talk about yourself? Well. I have 3 kids. They are about grown now. I like to do woodworking, just little things like chairs and steps. Trying to read my porch because the wood is rotting away, but that's a huge job. Gotta save up money. Let's see here. I also like movies. All kinds of movies. Just not too violent or not too much sex stuff. I always was in the army. You can take the man out of the army, but you can't take the army out of the man. Anyway, have a good day. Testing 1 2 3. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? No offense to you all, but I am not a communist, so I would like to go there. You move this page. My daughter's dog. Columbus is my daughter and son-in-law's dog. He's an old fellow like me, but he's still going. Write me a message. How do I move my page to Good Time Valley? No offense to you all, but I am not a communist, so I would like to go there. Woodworking tips. I am pretty new to carpentry and working with wood, but I have learned a few handy things that can help. Anniversary trip photos. This page builder is so hard to use. I am afraid I have made a big mess of my page here. But anyway, here are my wife and mess anniversary pics. Delicious. Signature gourmet beef franks. Pick up a pack at your local Wendy's or ask for a Bocco's dog at your workplace's lunch counter. Mention this hypnospace page and receive a free condiment packet. Always the biggest, always the best, always delicious. Look for Bocco's extra thick chips coming to your lunch counter this fall.
Delicious.
Come on now, folks. Stop it with the hypno coins. Stop sending me hypno coins. Stop sending me hypno coins. Very hard to read. Very hard to read. Very hard to read. Hi hypnospace citizens. In case it wasn't obvious, my name is a joke. Please stop sending me hypno coins one at a time because my message inbox keeps filling up and IP is very hard to read. If you are doing this to be nice, thank you, but please stop. If this is some kind of practical joke, it is not funny. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Welcome to Howard's Life Tricks. Please enjoy these life tricks I've picked up in my short 47 years on this planet. Cooking tricks. Cooking trick number 1. Never short on time but wants scrambled eggs. Worry not. Throw 1 or 2 eggs in a microwavable bowl. Add a tablespoon or so of milk and mix with a fork. Put your microwave on medium power and heat for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep an eye on them so they don't explode. Cooking trick number 2. Buy frozen dinners. Camping tricks. Camping trick number 1. When you first arrive at the park, look at all the other empty campsites to see if they have any leftover wood. Sometimes you won't even need to buy any. Camping trick number 2. Meet your camp neighbors as soon as possible. Not only is this just a nice thing to do, but it helps to know the people who are soon going to catch you peeing in the woods. Family tricks. Family trick number 1. Talk to your family. I know it sounds simple, but it was hard for me to learn. I always wanted them to call me first while they were waiting for me to make the first move. This is a ridiculous game, just called office tricks. Office trick number 1. Do you work in an office where they make you work unreasonably long hours, or ask you to risk your health or safety for a job-related task? Consider forming a union. There's a neat group in hypnospace called the Workers' Alternative to learn more about this kind of thing. Who knows the best chit-chat groups to be in? I'm doing well, just miss my family. I'm in college and I'm really tired because of all the schoolwork. Still writing poems though. Bye-bye. Tomorrow's spoken word emporium. Welcome to the homepage of sound artist, interpretive dancer, and poet Tamara Frost. Have a seat. Table of contents. 1. From the mouth spoken word recordings. 2. From the pen written poetry. 3. From the soul all about tomorrow. 1. I choose is the piece playing over this page. It's a spoken word piece with all original music. The effects were made with my Bell Sound PDRs 1200. Downloading tomorrow_ICO 2. Great Peak Cool Punk reading. More to come.
You gotta drink it up
Tomorrow's Peak Cool Punk page.
all day and all night.
Click here.
Then you go
Click here to go to the
down
homepage of sound artist, interpretive dancer, and poet Tamara Frost.
after you chill it right.
I am pretty new to this cool punk art style, but it is quite fascinating. I love seeing all the incredible things you all make. The song playing now is my spoken word interpretation of the Great Peak song. I remember hearing that song many times on the commercials in between the early morning cartoons back in the 80s when I was a little girl. So much nostalgia. It is my first cool punk work. I hope you will check out my other work too, which you can find at the homepage link at the top of this page. FYA.
Pour it in cups and put it in your mouth. Grace Peak.
Tomorrow's spoken word Emporium. From the pen of poetry of Tamara Frost. Screaming into static. I'm the mirror that no one can see. In my reflection fragments of you exist but pallid perceptions twist, chastised and hidden by linger. The dust sheet drapes over the glass which I can grind into sand. You undermine my strength, my worth, my contribution to the world which demands I fight my corner. Where are the allies? Why does my anger stifle my battle cry? In the same way the big rock the heat reach down through the glass ceiling. When the sun sets there's no end to the reeling of my mind as events of the day. The humiliation, the degradation play on repeat. Present day telephone sales rep, future renowned poet. Hello everyone. If you come this far I guess you want to learn more about me. Where to begin? This last May I graduated from college with a degree in English Lit. I haven't had much luck finding a job yet because, to be honest, I'm not very interested in academia. No one seems to be hiring famous poets at this time, so I'm surviving by cold calling businesses to set appointments for an overpriced fax machine salesperson to come pitch them. I know every rebuttal by heart. Asterisk sigh asterisk if you know how to get your poems accepted by Mag Flash Journal. Please check chat me. Please. Where be lost. And ask what? Telemarketer, poet, dancer, reader age, 23.
Lost in love may not feel right. That love will come with highs and lows, and love is worth it.
Ever wondered what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be. We don't mess around at Terry's General Store. Best deals in Hypnote, space, GAURA&IE. Check out Terry's General Store. I have the best stickers and screen saves on Hypnote, space. The best deals in Hypnote, space, IGAURANTEIT. Welcome to Terry's General Store. Here you can find all of the highest quality backgrounds, stickers, screen saves, and more all here in one location for your convenience. Here at Terry's General Store we don't mess around and our deals are better than the other deals. We even have a special installation program that makes it even easier and more fun than ever to install Terry's General Store products. Help me get these thumbs up hands off my page. I only want one. Want a sticker decoration for your desktop? Click here to get some. Computer Shakespeare Flamingo. Terry's Outdoors backgrounds and sticker packs. On sale. Click on here now before they're all gone. Thanks Gearhead Greg for the help on getting my Hypnote coins going. Click to go to his helpful WITW page. CLARENCE. Everything must go. Terry's Halloween stickers. Get for cheap before they go bye-bye. Terry's Halloween stickers comes with Terry's Fairy Eye, the program for Hypnote, space that shows a fairy eye and makes things underneath IT come to life in a scary way. DIFCLAM. I did not make Terry's Fairy Eye. I found IT for free on Hypnote, space, not mine. More stickers coming soon. Here are some random stickers. Click the PURCASE buttons to download. Outdoor sticker packs. And now, my new pack. The mother of all sticker and desktop wallpaper packs, the Forest Pack. Wow, what a thing of beauty. Decora your desktop with these stickers and a new background by artist Talent of only 22 HC. Download the Garden Flowers sticker pack. Download the Jungle sticker pack. All packs copyright Terry. Zero. My hypnospace page. My hypnospace page. And it is not the first time I have used hypnospace, and it won't be the last. And it is not the first time I have used hypnospace, and it won't be the last. Huntsville, AL. Headband ID, H00220018. Bobby's hypnospace page. Welcome to my hypnospace page. I am new to making FSR pages, so pardon my dust. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Click here to edit this text. Bobby here. I am 63 years old. I am married to a beautiful lady and have 3 kids. I retired last year from 20 years as senior foreman at Borland Construction South and completed over 200 projects during my time there. If you want to know more, just ask. Hypno links. I like American League football. Been a Tampa Seagulls fan since the league started. Never been a bandwagon fan. Tony Libretti Jr. is a good man and a good player, and he should not have been fired off the team. Just my 2 cents. The dumpster is full of smelly trash, just like the name says. You reap what you sow. Welcome to my page. My name here on Hypnospace is Empty Nest Sandy. If you're curious, that is a reference to me being an empty nester, which means my children have grown up and left the house. Need a laugh? Click here to go to my humor picture gallery. Florida born and raised. I am a retired elementary school guidance counselor and board of education member. Even though my work is done, I love to contribute to the communities I live in, both the online and real life varieties. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to send me a message. I always respond. Love y'all. The dumpster. The name says it all. Click the Celtic symbol to see Arlen's amazing art page. If I be so bold, the dumpster page should be shut down. I don't know how they get away with tearing people down all the time. Arlen, your artwork is awesome. Don't listen to these spoiled punks who wouldn't know good art if it bit them in the behind. If they were any good, they wouldn't hide their page like slimy little cowards. My favorite verse. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Philippians 4:8. My fellow Good Time Valley citizens want to make me the community leader. It's very kind of them, and I do think that I would enjoy being the president of our little group. Please don't put me on a pedestal though, I am just the person who can't mess up like anyone else. Asterisk hugs asterisk. I am open to chit-chat with anyone and everyone. Feeling down? Having a rough day? Please drop me a line. Welcome to my humor page. Get ready to burst with laughter. First up is Gumshoe Cooper and his grumpy partner Detective Frank up to their old antics again. Enjoy, Daddy. I hear you, Detective Frank. A little bit of sarcasm for your day. And finally, some wisdom for the kid. More coming soon. I'm just trying to add something good to the world, and what do I get? I get made fun of and stepped on. Some things don't change. Welcome to Noble Warhawk Design Studio Incorporated. I am here to fulfill all of your Hypnospace page design needs. I do 3D graphics design, as well as page layouts. Do you need your business to have a beautiful page? Then I'm your man. Message me for a quote. More about me. If you are wondering about the Celtic graphics on my page, that is because I am actually of Celtic descent. My Celtic culture was not celebrated by my family, but I recently uncovered evidence that I am, indeed, related to the ancient Celts. Who would have thunk it? More about me. I made a self-portrait 3D version of myself. Well, I did use a little artistic license. Fun fact, Farland for Bobby means noble warlock in Celtish. Fun fact, Farland for Bobby means noble warlock in Celtish. Download my intro wallpaper for free by clicking here, Celtic Morning and Celtic Evening. Downloading Celtic Morning, Celtic Evening. Check out my first hynospace client, RR's Leather Cowboy Waist Satchels page. Thanks to Sandy for the Sandite card. That was very thoughtful. You are a true friend. More 3D graphics and information coming soon. Arlen, the origin. You can lay there and stay down and let them live, or you can stand up and give them hell. They are RGGHHHHARGHHHHHHH. Bird hardtack born Hunter Ivy. Hello, Arlen here. If you recognize this quote, it is because you have excellent taste in movies. You may not be aware of this, but I am sometimes suspicious that Born Hunter 4 was actually inspired by yours truly, me. The director came into my shop, well, not my shop, but I am top salesman to buy the couch, and we must have talked for hours. If you ever meet me, you may be surprised to learn that I am actually a wheelchair. The car accident left me without the use of my legs at the young age of 22 years old. Well, that's life, as they say. Anyone know if the speed brain thing is real? If it is, we need to get off of this system. Our leather. Cowboy waist satchels. 1007 and Church of Aid, Mulberry, Florida 33860. We've got what you need for unbeatable prices, only at our leather goods. Design your own RR Cowboy waist satchel before placing your order. Come into the store to see our other quality goods. This professional hynospace page was designed by Look here if you support Sandy and want her to be our new community leader. It's been 10 years, but sometimes I can't help but cry and think of her. Sandy for community leader? I don't know about you, but I think Sandy has been more of a community leader than our current leader has ever been. Please contact Merchant Soft and Hynospace by phone and mail and let them know that we need to change around here. Feel free to share this beautiful banner credit to Alan_Fur_OBEE if you stand with Sandy. Endorsed by Gumshoe Cooper himself. Here he is playing at Sandy's future inauguration. This is a text box. Add your own text here. Hi, I just signed on. Hello. Is this the chat room? Help, help, help me. Help page. Help manual. How to get help. Hello. Exit, exit. Exit, exit, hit, no, space, exit. Exit, exit, hit, no, space, exit. Mavis and Green. Stobby's page. Stobby here. I am the community leader for Good Time Valley. Hi, I am Mr. Old Fashioned. I am happy to be the community leader for Good Time Valley even though I don't know why they picked me. I think it's because I have good behavior, but that is because I don't ever use hypno space other than for listening to songs, haha. If you are having trouble you can contact me, but I am sometimes busy and I am also not on hypno space every night. Well, bye. Stobby. Welcome to Hypnospace Heaven. This page is a sacred space where the memories of those who have passed may live on. And 2. Bill Bowers and Bill, I love you more than you will ever know. You were the best friend and husband God gave me. The Porkies are still not a good team and I hate them. Miss you my love, Abby. 2. Sue, my beanie girl. You shined so brightly wherever you went to and everyone could see it. You were never mean to no one and you loved all people equally and helped when you could. It's not 2 days gone by but I don't get some new person tell me how much you helped them through a hard time. This world could have used many more years of you being here. I miss you so much, Sue. Johnny. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? John 14, 1-2. 2. Lisa, I wish you were still here with me. They took my bike license, can't see no more, so don't worry about me. I won't be getting into no accidents. I wish we could have ridden together one last time. Can't wait to see you in heaven. Carl P. Granny Cream Hot Butter Ice Cream. 10 out of 10 of our taste testers approved.
Butter. Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot.
Children
like
being served hot butter ice cream. Asterisk. Lucille Hutchison, the real Granny Cream, made her first batch of delicious hot butter ice cream all the way back in 1937. After serving generous batches to the less fortunate kids in her neighborhood, Lucille's husband encouraged her to package and sell her creation. She initially employed local butter boys to serve the hot butter ice cream at sports games. Her delicious hot butter ice cream achieved global fame after Green Devil pitcher Phil Smith was photographed enjoying the bowl to celebrate his team's World Series win. Download Chowder Man's creative craft take on the classic Granny Cream jingle by clicking here. Downloading Granny Cream. Send your Granny Steak pictures to us here in Hypnospace before November 23rd to be featured in our Thanksgiving Give Granny Steak promotion.
Freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in
Asterisk
your
Lucille
microwave,
Hutchison
make it
not
real
pictured.
hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter.
I choose.
Carl Key's page. Born to write, live our idea and or die trying. Barkley Adams, cycle to anywhere we go. They call. Born to write, live our idea and backslash or die trying. We have reached the Hypnospace page of Carl Key. If you are interested with these old things, I am looking to reconnect with other authors and who knows reminder, get a hold of it. As you may have been able to tell, I love to ride by. However, the motorcycle guy here is not good. Get a hold of me if you want great riding tips. See you on the road. Call me. In Eminem I am the weakest, my beloved wife. You set me down when I thought no one could. You put out the sentence and I thought I accident. You were the most kind woman I met, and you were kind to me. OALO. You are my heart and I can't wait to see you again. I love you, baby. Everything coffee is right, Carl P. Memory of me. Call me. Think of my wife. After the graphics are not supposed to be true. The ride that me and my wife is the angel on motorcycle Andy. I still remember our ride together. Like that bitch. So many times after going out to eat because you thought I was riding fast. But I got FOOD till I was anything but a six months. But I was trying to look smooth like a bonehead. I was proud to tell you I hurled that night right after dropping you off at your house. All of our jokes together that nobody else will be able to get. Why did Auntie have to be used at first? I can't wait to see you again. Big hog. It's been 10 years but sometimes I can't help but cry and think of her. Welcome to my hypnospace page. I am new to this, so pardon my dust as I learn the ropes here. I am a first grade teacher and love my kids. They are my world. Asterisk gumshoe gooper art from my first grade class asterisk. Asterisk a love long forgotten. Asterisk more fun stuff coming soon exclamation point asterisk. Hypnospace Heaven is a page I run to give my fellow Hypnospace citizens an opportunity to share the stories of loved ones who have moved on. Hypnospace Heaven. The dumpster needs to be shut down. I don't know why Hypnospace tolerates them insulting everyone who just comes on here to try and have a good time. And no, it being unlisted is not an excuse. A little kid could type that in the search and see all of that horrible trash. The love long forgotten. To my angel. The letter on the table. The flower next to it, white and perfect, but losing its petals. Dying, like a memory of something beautiful and lost. Like a love, long forgotten. A single candle burns in the darkness, bringing these lines to light. My angel. My love. Do you remember our magical day together at the beach? The hot butter ice cream we shared as the sun went down. The whale that we saw. Why did you say goodbye so suddenly? Lines that bring the past to mind. Lines that wound. Lines that poke at the heart like a necklace made of barbed wire. A reminder of something that could never be, but that will always be held, sweetly, cherished like a dying flower. Art and stories from Mrs. Bowerson's first grade students. My first grade students made this artwork after watching the Gumshoe Gooper feature about being safety-minded in all kinds of different situations. It's old but such a cute little cartoon. Jenny Peep, age 7. Gumshoe Gooper is the police. He captures the pig Robert and puts him in the handcuffs. Gloria R, age 6. Gumshoe Gooper and his friends in the court. Everyone cheers for Gumshoe Gooper. Since when is it against the rules to share an old cartoon on your page? This is not right. You've got hypno mail. Oh no, watch out Gumshoe. Greater than Zachary W, age 6. The boy in the building is stuck and Gumshoe Gooper hears him yell help and calls 911. Todd. Gumshoe Gooper does not try to play with a dog ball by himself even if it is nice. Bethany R, age 7. Gumshoe Gooper finds a bag with bad stuff. He tells a grown-up and they throw the bad stuff in the trash can. The end. Gumshoe for 3D animations donated by Noble Warhawk Designs include important message received from dispatch. Since when is it against the rules to share an old cartoon on your page? This is not right. Asterisk speaking my piece. Asterisk. Asterisk my Gumshoe Gooper graphics are being deleted for content infringement. Last I checked, old cartoons are not illegal. I'm normally a very relaxed person. It takes a lot to get me angry. Guess what? I'm angry. There's something wrong when a huge company is so ignorant that they allow abusive pages to thrive while, at the same time, tearing down the hard work of hypnospace citizens who are trying to make a positive difference in this place. I had hoped falsely that this hypnospace patrol department program would actually be an improvement. The problem here is that they got a bunch of snot-nosed can't see the forest for the trees 20-year-olds to run the thing. Probably even the same punks who are using hypnospace to harass people. These people do not care about really helping and they just click their buttons and call it a day. I came to this place to relax and make new friends. Instead, it leaves me more stressed out than dealing with a bunch of 6-year-olds all day. If things don't change, I'm getting a refund. You hear that? REFUND. Citizen Abby Rights 58 has been flagged. The HSVD security team will verify all related violations and review Abby Rights 58's activity to decide if further action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your assigned cases, you may now close it. Welcome to the RR Ranch, home of Reginald Roberts, owner of RR Leather Goods. Anyone know if this food grain thing is real? If it is, we need to get off of this system. Welcome to RR Ranch. This is the homepage of Reginald Roberts, small business owner, scam whistleblower, and rich businessman. If I brag, my hypnospace pages. Disclaimer, not me, I just like this photo. Baby BYWRI 58 did nothing wrong. How dare you HSVD enforcers put this sweet lady in detainment to watch your trashy adverts? And here's Sandy. Sandy is a good woman, always thinking of others and making them Sandite cards. She should be the community leader, and not do nothing. Lazy but we got now. Tabby is a fine writer, and loves to share her children's stories. She also runs Hypnospace Heaven, an online memorial to those we have lost. I like to exchange humorous messages with her. I just gotta say, anyone else think it's a little odd what they let go on in the cafe? And the kinds of ducks hanging around in there. And they are the beginner Hypnospace group. Seems a little fishy. I don't think I'd let my kids hang around half of those people, if I had any. Yes, I am on Chit Chat. Don't message me selling something and no eardos. Everything copyright Reginald Roberts 1998 except painting of cowboy. Don't know who did IT. Welcome to my page. My name here on hypnospace is Empty Nest Sandy. If you're curious, that is a reference to me being an empty nester, which means my children have grown up and left the house. My fellow Good Time Valley citizens want to make me the community leader. It's very kind of them, and I do think that I would enjoy being the president of our little group. Please don't put me on a pedal stool, though. I am just the person who can't mess up like anyone else. Asterisk hugs asterisk. Here are my poems. Don't try to chit-chat me any of this nonsense anymore that keeps popping up. Pete's love poems. Poem 1. The Renegade Lover. I am a lover. I am a renegade man. Not like the others. But I use a firm hand. In love, stop. Listen, do you hear it? A rebel heart beats. The heart of the rebel. Poem 2. Highway Woman. Cheap hotel, 2 in the morning, long night of truckin'. Body was worn, walked into the front office to get me a room. It was then that I saw you, in full bloom, your hair shine under the neon vacancy sign. I knew, how I knew, you would never be mine. Highway Woman, I'll never forget your beauty, your smile, how I wish we met. All poems copyright Peter Hunt 1981 to 1999. Hello friends and fans. I am an over-the-road trucker, mostly East Coast these days. If you've heard from Renegade Lover over CB, that's me. I take it slow when I can and make sure to write 1 poem a day. Now I'm glad I'm only on a free trial. Bye-bye hypnospace. Updated weekly for your displeasure. November. It's been 1 year since Hypnospace started. Let us come together to honor the invaluable contributions that Hypnospace and its talented citizens have unleashed upon humanity over the last 12 months. Template Abuse Prize. ... And the award for most heinous abuse of a Hypnospace template goes to your letter GE55 of the cafe. It should surprise no one that Hypnospace's oft-loathed bubblegum template lies at the heart of this oddly adorable atrocity of a page. Hey, Reggie. Level with us, man. What were you thinking here? At least bump that placeholder graphic down a few pixels so your 3 visitors can actually read about your wife or whoever. Chaos Award. ... The 1999 Chaos Award goes to Zane_Rocks_1415 Topia. Zane is only 15 years old, but we've made an exception to our usual over 18 rule because his page got game or way lame is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, testosterone-fueled work of art. Click the pic to visit, no doubt inspired by the work we do here at the dumpster. Zane mercilessly harasses his teen Topia appears through a series of mock interviews accented by cartoons that he draws himself. While we don't approve of his brutal approach, we can't help but be charmed by how frequently his page works as self-parody. We know he's just a kid, but Zane's weapons-grade contempt for humanity wins him this year's Chaos Award. Way to go, Zane. Please enjoy this custom award badge, created just for you in a style you'll appreciate. Page of the Year. We hope to give this award to some underdog small-fry Hypnospace citizen, but Grace Peak Cola Company have become unlikely heroes after single-handedly turning the groan-inducing art movement Cool Punk into a full-on self-parody. Fans of Cool Punk are drinking up Grace Peak's Cool Punk marketing campaign. They're unironically thrilled about Grace Peak's horrible-tasting drink coming back. The 3-week smoking 19-year-olds who actually believe this was a meaningful anti-capitalist art movement have got to be pissed right now. Still, we're probably misguidedly hopeful that this'll be a nail in Cool Punk's icy coffin and we won't have to see your Bad Snowden art or hear your Bad Snowden songs ever again. Congrats to Grace Peak. You win 1999 and the rest of eternity as far as we're concerned. That about wraps it up for this year's dumb piece. We hope your bloodlust has been sufficiently sated. If you're disappointed that you weren't among the winners, suck more next year. Till next week, fellow divers. The Dumpster Team. Visit the archive. World's Worst HSF Showdown. Halloween in Hypnospace. The 1999 dumb piece. By Modem. HSM is Merchant Soft's proprietary sample-based music format. It was designed by non-musicians to save bandwidth by triggering samples that come pre-installed with Hypnos. HSMs can only be made using Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, the free software package for flamingos. The accessibility of the software has resulted in a plague of unlistenable trash music from amateur composers the world over. Please put your ears together for the World's Worst HSM Showdown. PizzaDance.hsm. Downloading Pizza Dance. Downloading Cold Snap _X Masmally. Downloading Jill Cybercog Circus. Music file added to Toonbox library. The latest inexplicable craze to hit Utopia. PizzaDance.hsm is annoying, but we're not sure if it's eligible to win simply because most people know it's an awful song. Its popularity is a direct result of its puzzling with that dancing pizza animation. With no credited composer, we're going to chalk this one up to being a marketing ploy and leave it alone. Cool Punk. Once an underground music genre/art movement, now a follow fad among Philosophy 101 students. This song is an attempt at a danceable Christmas medley by a person who, as far as we can tell, doesn't actually know how to write music. It contains plenty of chowder man from the Great Peak of Eagle. Cool Punk kids are bonkers over it and ho samples, but the music on audio is so bad. This .hsm sounds like the result of a Give a Monkey Hypnospace Tune Sequencer experiment. This whole feature could have easily been only songs made by Jill, but we're cutting the fellow a break since he's at least honest about his lack of musical ability. Doesn't stop him from pumping out tracks like Cybercog Circus though. It's almost charming. Halloween is in a few days. Hypnospace citizens have decked their pages out with a broad assortment of horrifying imagery, such as SKLETON playing guitar, SKLETON laughing, SKLETON riding motorcycle, SKLETON just kind of standing there, SKLETON hand pointing, SKLETON tipping cowboy hat. We were just about to do the predictable thing and list Halloween themed pages from 70-year-olds who can't quite figure things out when we came across this. And the award for most heinous abuse of a hypnospace template goes to your letter DE55 of the cafe. Let's have a closer look at that fellow on the right, shall we? Why do I exist? This affront to God, dear readers, is a Halloween offering from Good Times Valley's own Celtic warlock, Garland_Fur_OBDE. While not torturing his neighbors with marathon bagpipe practice sessions, Garland creates 3D art and shares it with his fellow Good Times citizens pro bono. We considered it admirable if he wasn't also inflicting irreversible psychological trauma in the process. Update. Garland found our article, had a personal meltdown, and removed his Halloween page. Don't take these things so hard, Garland. We're just pulling your hairy Celtic leg. We've uploaded Garland Gloria's desktop wallpaper in the name of digital preservation. Click here to download. If you dare. Downloading Harlow now. Great job, Dicklix. Remember to close the case to earn your bonus after you've found all reported violations. Finding more than a minimum number of violations will result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you'd like. We will assign you new cases as they come in regardless. The case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations. Citizen Zane_Rocks_14 has been reported for harassment in the zone TENTOPI8. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. If Zane_Rocks_14 is found in violation, and you deem it necessary, please flag their account so the HSVD security team can look into the issue further. Remember that pages containing the harassment violation thus may be unlisted, but can still be accessed through search tags. If related violations are found by citizens who are not Zane_Rocks_14, please report them also. This case has been automatically assigned to Dicklix. Click the Cases tab above to view your progress on this case. Zane_Rocks_14 has been reported for harassment in TENTOPI8. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. If Zane_Rocks_14 accrues enough points, please flag them. Remember that pages may be unlisted, but may still be accessed through search tags. A fun, safe place in hypnospace for kids and teens to relax, hang out, and be who they are. No adults allowed. Teentopia is a safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers. Adopt April the Angelic Hamster. Meet April the Angelic Hamster, the first official hypnospace virtual pet. She can be yours to care for and play with for only 22 hypno coin. Downloading Squishares 15. Are you a Squishares champion? Squishares Quest brought to you by Merchant Soft in collaboration with Monarch Entertainment. Help, 10 Squishares have become lost in Teentopia. Click them to rescue them and bring them back into the real world. Rescue them all for an awesome reward. Can you collect them all? When you find the Squisher, they will appear here. Stamp this page and return to it to check your progress. You've got hypno more. The more Squishares you find, the more awesome Squishares stuff you get. Level 1 greater than. After finding one, find one Squishares creature for a download of the Squishares theme song by Chowderman. Find 5 Squishares creatures for a download of the official Squishares Hypno-S sound effect and visual theme pack. Find 10 Squishares creatures for a download of the official Squishares rap music video by up and coming rapper MC Usman. Squishares characters are property of Monarch Entertainment. Meet April the Angelic Hamster, the first official hypnospace virtual pet. She can be yours to care for and play with for only 22 hypno coin. Make sure to pet feed and clean up after her. April utilizes the Hypno-S virtual pet system by. While they each have wildly differing personalities, each Hypno-S virtual pet shares the same basic needs. This guide will help you keep your pets happy and healthy. To monitor the health and happiness of your virtual pet, double-click on the pet's icon. This icon should appear on your desktop when any Hypno-S virtual pet is installed. In order to keep your pet healthy, you must do the following two things. 1. Bite them food and feed it to them by dragging it over them. Pets will only eat food when fed it by hand to drag their excrement poop to the recycle bin. If your pet's excrement poop is not disposed of, your pet's health will decline rapidly. Alert! Do not wave your pet's excrement poop in their face. It's not fun for them and it shouldn't be fun for you. Hold down the left mouse button over your pet to caress and tickle them. This will increase your pet's happiness. If your pet remains unfed and ignored, their happiness level will decrease. A sad pet is a sick pet. Tip: double-clicking somewhere on your desktop may result in your pet following your cursor for a short time. Try it. Hold down the left mouse button over your pet to caress and tickle them. This will increase your pet's happiness. If your pet remains unfed and ignored, hypnospace is SOOOCOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO going on here? This is so amazing. Can you believe we are talking to people all over the world during our sleep? It's so futuristic. Hi, I'm Rebecca. My real name is Rebecca though I'm 16, in 10th grade, and I'm a pastor's kid. If you couldn't tell, BWL, that means bursting with laughter and hypnospace speak. Most of the time I'm either doing homework, playing squishares, or playing piano with the youth praise band. Our band name is called Call It Out. See you around. I'm not allowed to message or use chit chat here, so if you want to talk to me you can. It's empty. My brother has this on a shirt. BWL. Praise Peak is a Christian parody of Great Peak. I busted out laughing first time I saw this. Has anyone heard rumors about squishares being satanic? I hope not, because it's my favorite game and I'd be so bored without it. My hobbies. Hypnospace. I've seen Hypnospace on TV for like a year and I'm so glad my dad finally let me get on here now. It's so wrong. My dad got me a program to draw on a computer last year, so I've been practicing that a lot, but mostly only use it to do church flyer art. Working on some of my own art soon. Squishares. This game is so cute. Mushy is the best squishares. My cousin, he lives in the next town over and is also a pastor's kid, didn't want this game champ anymore, so they gave it to us. My brother thinks it's for geeks, but I've been having so much fun with it. Praise band. My favorite praise song is Lord Your Name Is Lifted, but I also like old hymns like Peace, Peace, Peace. I play the piano usually. Not very good at it, but getting better. Are you a squishares champion? You've got to collect them all. The SUVISHERD story. After an intergalactic war in a distant galaxy, the SUVISHERD preserved the wildlife on their now destroyed planet by sending them to Earth in squish capsules. It is now the job of a special group of heroic Earth teens to collect and preserve these rare, powerful creatures. Are you up to the task? Are you a real SUVISHERD wizard? After trading them with friends during the day, plug into Hypnospace and participated in the new Hypnospace SUVISHERD quest game. The squishares have been let loose and are hiding on various pages around Hypnospace. Click on them when you find them to collect them. Can you collect them all? SUVISHERD above this line are not part of the SUVISHERD quest. Sorry Squishares quest players, the squishares above will be too easy. Downloading Squishares 12. Hi. My name is Ashley and I am in the 3rd grade. I found these planets on Hypnospace. These planets are made up. They are not the real ones in outer space. I like them because they are fun to imagine about. Rebecca, the planet I named this planet Rebecca. Rebecca is my sister. The plenty has all kinds of shapes on it and my sister is good at drawing. I love Rebecca. Josh the planet. This planet gets mad all the time for no good reason. That is why I call it the Josh planet. Just like Josh. Red is his favorite color. Jesus the planet. This planet is pretty like God. That is why I call it Jesus the planet. Moon the planet. This is a moon planet. It is different than the normal moon. It has waterfalls on it and a secret rainforest on the inside of it. Me and my friends were digging here and that is when we discovered the rainforests with monkeys. Moon to the planet. This is a moon planet too. It is not the normal moon. It is full of water like a water balloon. Do not poke. Just here to help. Talk to me if you need anything. 30 years old. Need help? Having problems? Throw me a message on Chit Chat. Hi Team Topions. Click the play, learn, or as funny buttons above to navigate my awesome pages made just for you. Counselor Ronnie. Whether you're an awesome teen yourself, or a parent of a teen, have no fear, Ronnie's here. In addition to helping you guys with issues that new kids often face, I'm also keeping a watchful eye on what goes on in Teentopia to keep it safe and fun for everyone. Join Ronnie's club by downloading this badge button and displaying it on your page. It's that easy. Downloading Squishare 03. While you're here, check this totally sweet page out. Teentopia proudly meets and surpasses all requirements of the 1996 American Republic Children's Entertainment Act. The games you love, anywhere you want them. Now you can't tap into the raw power of the Monarch Game Champ system anywhere life takes you. Get into the game. Downloading Squishare 18. Dr. Pizza is America's #1 pizza restaurant. Download the Dry Pizza Pizza Dance song now. It's free. Downloading Pizza Dance. Music file added to Toonbox library. Mention the Pizza Dance song on your next Dr. Pizza visit to get a free ice cream treat. Offer valid until January 31st, 2000. One ice cream sundae for child 11 and under per visit. Downloading Squishare 08. I am a Squishare champion. Welcome to SQUISHERC world. I collected all Squishares but not 4 Sparklies. Sparklies are hard to get because they always never in Squisher packs. If you have a Sparkly, send me a message and I trade with you. SQUISHERCCHAMPION badge. A sandy card for Abby. Abby, your daughter was fortunate to have such a loving mother in her time on this earth. You will see her again. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew 5:4. We love you. Happy birthday to our favorite noble warlock. The world is better with Arlen in it. We love you. Your friends in good time. We love you, Arlen. A verse just for you. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Ephesians 6:12. Corey, I just came across your page and I felt moved to write this card. We don't know each other, but I do know that you are a special young man and God loves and has a plan for you if you'll let him guide you. Hey Corey, you rock. P.S. Your jokes are funny and awesome and I love pizza too. Sandy. P.P.S. Thanks for my friend Arlen for the angel graphic. Randy, I'm so sorry to hear about you and Stacy. My heart truly aches for you. Talk to me if you need anything. Trusting the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Page ROBRBS 3, 5-6. We love you. Your friends at Good Time. Hello, pig. Headband ID, H00009288. Choose a card to see life through the eyes of one of these digital parasites as they encounter true tranquility. If you encountered true tranquility, you are truly blessed. Don't fight it. Let it guide you. Let it open your eyes. The rock star. The lonely shaman. The biker. Your songs topped the charts in the 1980s. You rocked stages from Los Angeles to New York. They loved you. Or at least you thought they did, because now, 15 years later, things are different. Now you're a punchline. Your music is remembered as a fad. People can't even recall your name anymore, only how lame and annoying that one song of yours was. You take another swig of whiskey and sit down to check your email. It contains a link to something called True Tranquility. Sounds like another rehab program. No thanks. You move your cursor to the delete button, but you'd stop. Something about the subject line draws you in. You click the link. Enter truetranquility.com. Fake stop button. Fake back button. Fake forward button. Fake refresh button. Fake home button. truetranquility.com. Would you like to experience true adoration? True worship? Would you like to reclaim your throne? No, thank you. truetranquility.com terms. I accept. Yes, I accept the truetranquility.com terms. truetranquility.com/terms/ fake home button. truetranquility.com terms and conditions. Access to truetranquility.com is restricted unless visitors understand and agree to all terms of this agreement and acknowledge full acceptance of this agreement by clicking the provided I accept link. I assumption of risk. Any visitor who enters truetranquility.com remastered known as TQ acknowledges that the interactive content on TQ is designed solely to enhance their state of being and usefulness of their existence on the planet Earth. Such enhancements have certain, inherent, known and unknown, obvious or non-obvious risks, including, but not limited to, temporary or permanent loss of consciousness, loss of personhood, changes to physical form, genetic mutation, otherworldly impregnation, foul-smelling growths. Only hosts can see the work of the festering orifice. You are truly blessed. Only hosts can see. Before you're able to take another breath, tendrils emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for. Special thanks to the AA Marshmallow M1NX for direct coding help. You haven't had it easy. The car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22. After years of deep depression, you found work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the last 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect it's because your customers feel sorry for you. The internet has allowed you to escape to a new reality. You can be anyone there. You're not handy on the internet. No, you're a NLBE. People like the NLBE there, and you like them. You've spent most of your free time this year on a computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art. It's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends really seem to enjoy what you make. You log into your email. There's one new message with a link inside. You click it. Would you like to experience true pride? To not be pitied? To be envied? To benefit society instead of leech from it? Only hosts can see the work of the festering orifice you are truly blessed. Installing. Before you're able to take another breath, handrails emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for. You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't. You're alone. So alone. Your kids hate those weekend trips to the flea market. They're sick of sitting in a fold-up chair for 6 hours while you peddle your dream catchers and crystals and psychedelic t-shirts. It's the only time you have with them, but you have to pay rent somehow. You're refreshing your email inbox, waiting anxiously for her next message. When you started talking, it was business. She's a psychic and you needed guidance. It's something different now. There's a deeper connection. Your spirits are intertwined. You still pay her fees, but you do it because you cared for her. A new message appears. It's not her. It's from an unknown sender and contains a link to something called true tranquility. Fake forward button. Fake stop button. Before you're able to take another breath, handrails emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for. Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and you know you couldn't if you tried. All you desire now is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. The new email notification appears. It's from your daughter. It contains a link to a website, with the only accompanying text reading wow. This is so relaxing an odd choice for your daughter who normally communicates via thick, wordy, grammatically pristine paragraphs. You're still new to this whole internet thing so you don't think much of it and click the link. Would you like to experience true tranquility? True peace? Only hosts can see the work of the festering orifice you are truly blessed. Only hosts can see. Before you're able to take another breath, handrails emerge from your monitor. Everything turns black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for. Focus here to add a page description. What's up, guys? This is the most popular Hypnote space page. I can't draw every car or motorcycle for $1. Grayson Parker, 14 years old. If you go to Lake Wales High School and can give me $1, I will draw a car or a motorcycle for you. I can't draw also a few characters from cartoons. Thanks. It helps a lot. I am 14 years old and my favorite subject is art. I like this music. This is probably fake, but just in case. Hi, I'm Jessica. You can call me Jessie. This page is mostly about my bold-faced vein. Did Zane get a sunburn? Or is he always this hot? He's so fine. He's so cool. This is the homepage of Jessica White's main girlfriend. He is the most increasable boyfriend, he knows how to treat the girl right, and I am a huge fan of his comic books he draws. His comics have the best characters and they're really bloody and gory. Headband ID, H0011,478. Boise, Idaho. Headband ID, H0011,478. It's me, the unspotted king of Utopia. Pet no pet. This is Dane. My name on here is Dane_box_14, but now I'm 15. Check me both on and offline. I run a secret page in Utopia. It isn't a listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. A few things you should know about me. I run a secret page in Utopia. It isn't a listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. Stupid is the best band in the flipping world. They are incredible. I make awesome comics. I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry ladies. Check back here later in case I am single, but I don't plan on it. That's like the best of them. I tried like the rest of them. Stupid. Page, grades, favorite movies, favorite games, relationships, hobbies, favorite shows. I won this award. The Dumb is the most hilarious page. John gets no space, so this is kind of a big deal. It's an underground comedy page. The Dumb Peeps are their reward. Yes, I'm hilarious. Oh wait, I knew that. Hey, Dipper, did I tell you could scroll down all the way down here? Studios. Comics. Not with Daddy Comics. Read it now. The first issue. Issue 1. October 1999.
You wanna feel what it feels when it feels like there's something. But we're letting go bread to test the best of all, and I'm calling it all down on the system. Won't let you down, yes. Mess around through this town. Cyber and Cypher. Next act like the best of them. Oh, I tried like the rest of them.
Hey guys, tell me what's my problem, Island? Jane sucks. Let's face it, Jane sucks. He's probably ugly in real life, so he has to go online and be an asterisk fool to everyone. His mom probably drives him to school. What a mother flip him with a moron. Share this badge on your page if you agree that Jane sucks it. Pull up the chair. You're at. Welcome to the page of Bad Kid. I'm a junior in high school and play tuba and saxophone if it wasn't obvious. I used to be called Giving Sod, but the name is so stupid and idiotic. Check out my joke page here. Pizza dance is hilarious, greater than everyone. Put this on your page. Want to see what I look like? I like this pic because I made this face when my friend Eric hit the wrong note and it looks so goofy. Someday I need to get my own digital camera so I can get a different pic uploaded. Pretty funny though, right? November 1999, I have a GF boo you. What's your criteria for your bold-face flash GF if any? Put anything. Music tastes, looks, religion, whatever. If you must, you can even message me something like his name would have to be **** shrug asterisk. XXX, Corey XXX. August 1999, survey super bored after moving to the middle of nowhere. So I spent an hour or so filling this out. I kissed someone. X equals yes on the cheek. On the lips. On their hands or fingers. In my room. In their room. Of the same sex of the opposite sex. Younger than me. Older than me. With jet black hair. With curly hair. With blonde hair and green eyes. With flaming red hair. With straight hair. Smaller / shorter than me. Bigger or taller than me. With a lip ring. Okay, I like maybe that wasn't so time consuming. XXX, Corey XXX. August 1999, survey super bored after moving to the middle of nowhere. I don't condone cutting his head off. His name is afflicting me. October 1999, my girlfriend. Just letting everyone know, I am now taken by a wonderful girl named Jennifer. We met at a movie theater when I spilled some popcorn and she helped pick it up. We were going to see the same movie and we sat next to each other and both felt a connection. She has a page on hynospace too. Go visit it. XXX, Corey XXX. Lancaster, PA. Headband ID, H0013,553A. Welcome to Jennifer Mitchell's page. Come to learn about my hobbies. Headband ID, H0013,553A. Just thinking. Hello, this is Jennifer. I'm so excited to be making a hynospace page. I am in high school and will be going to college for graphic design. I am kind of geeky and like things usually only guys like. My boyfriend is Corey Paul. We met at a movie theater after he spilled his popcorn like a good boss. He's a cutie. Till next time. Hobbies, reading, writing, graphic design, athletic teams at school, doing hair and makeup girl stuff. Corey Paul, my bold face. People don't expect me to make jokes so much since I'm one of the popular hot girls at school, but I am such a jokester. That's probably why I was so into Corey. Check out some of my jokes. Q. What do you call it when a trumpet player bets he can do a higher note than Corey but can't? Hey, a trumpet player. Q. What do you call pizza with 7 slices? With pineapple toppings? Hey, for meatball pizza. Enter your page. This quick size is about dinosaurs, by Randy Dawson here. My mom put my age wrong. Randy's I Know World. I am 8 years old in 3rd grade. Dinosaurs rule. This is the fastest dinosaur in the whole world. These are the cavemen. It's Peter Danceosaurus. Digital parasites. You probably don't belong here if you require entertainment. Read the sad tales of the digital parasites. Who will watch The Watchmen? Only those with true sight may enter. The click to enter. Click to enter. Click to enter. Click to enter. Horrific interactive scaries, sordid tales, and sardonic twists by Dark Twilight Tip. School sucks. They should just stop it at the 8th grade because do any of the kids actually try to learn new things after that? Are we asleep or awake? How can we really ever know? In these mystical tomes are tales I have penned, some nice and sweet, some dark and grim. In my stories, nothing is sure. Wait, was that a knock on your door? I am so proud of my friend Tim who just finished his first interactive scary. It's inspired by cyberpunk and horror films. He did the art and music and writing, and I tried to help out a little by giving him feedback. But seriously, how talented is this dude? Read it below. Interactive Scary number 1, October 30th, 1999, by Wyndham Agedon. Digital Parasite, Reborn. Story and artwork by my friend Wyndham Agedon. The scary set on the internet, not hypnospace, in which different kinds of people are sent a mysterious link. This is mostly the Wyndham Agedon's, but I gave feedback, mostly to make it less mean. P warning, disturbing imagery. It's so cool. Now for some other news, we're collaborating on a scary that we're going to make together. I'm going to write it, and Tim will do the art, sound effects, and music. It should be done in 2 to 3 more weeks. About it? I'm a 16-year-old girl from a small town in the Midwest. Pretty boring humdrum life before hypnospace. H&M, nothing else interesting to say. I like black licorice like a freak. I'm not dating. I have epilepsy but haven't had a seizure in many years. Note about my poem scaries. I have deleted them because they're old and suck. I'll post more when I improve my writing skills and get around to making new ones. My friend Linda has been making amazing scaries since hypnospace started. Check out her page by clicking here. All words by Tiffany. All images either found on hypnospace or contributed by Wyndham Agedon. Ask before taking, please. If you like scary films, check out my page. I just added my top hits. Welcome, virtual traveler, to Linda's world-famous library of weird. Linda's horror movie page. Linda's scaries. Not original animated scaries. About Linda. Hello, I'm Linda. I've been crafting, chronicling, and collecting weird things and oddities for as long as I can remember. Tease me. Linda, holding a Grace Peak, peas. Some people say I'm a little weird myself, but if you look deep inside, who isn't? The Comic Shop, a tribute. The Comic Shop was my home in hypnospace. No one there okay, other than Marty and Blastroidio even read comics. Most of us were movie buffs and couch potatoes. Still, it worked somehow. If it wasn't for TCS, scaries wouldn't even exist. Now scaries are all I think about. From Humula's legendary scary songs to Dark Twilight Tips' amazingly creepy stories, we made something truly special. Most importantly for me personally, the Comic Shop was family. I hope I can't find it again someday, because it's just not the same anymore. So, if you have made it here alive, and you enjoy the worst of the best of the worst, if you like classic schlock, low-budget movies, gore and guts, wild biker women, the unintentionally funny, and the obscure, if you want to see the films mom wouldn't let you see, the films dad sneaked out to watch, the films grandpa never took grandma to, then you might want to try sitting back, grabbing beer, ordering a pizza or three and let me be your guide through Linda's horror page. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. LIMDAS. Number 5, Wax Children 2, The Rebirth. While Wax Children 1 was original for its day, it can never live up to Peter Piekarski's masterful cinematography and Milton Hale's horrifying performance as Damon, the Villeneuve's groundskeeper at Windsor Gardens. Number 4, Harold for Dinner. Who says a genuinely horrifying film can't be a genuinely hilarious one? Harold for Dinner is such a breath of fresh air in the horror genre, and it's disgusting to boot. Number 3, The Sticky Crayons. The Sticky Crayons is an animated musical children's feature from the 70s featuring a squad of 5 sentient crayons who teach lessons about Halloween safety through a series of comical mishaps. If anyone has a copy of this, please contact me. Number 2, Blender. Ever wondered what might happen if a kitchen appliance factory is built over a sacred ancient burial ground? The blender contains the answer beneath mountains of processed food and gore. Betsy Corker Bethany Cranston buys a cursed food processor from the mysterious Edward Vince Piekarski at a moving out yard sale auction thing. I guess rich people do these. Anyway, she brings the thing home, makes a few normal meals with it. A good portion of this movie could pass a cooking show before hosting the fancy party where things get stirred up. Fun fact, the blender on the cover isn't the blender the cover artists ever watched the movie. Number 1, Night Tech Club. If you haven't seen Night Tech Club, go see Night Tech Club. It is the pinnacle of horror filmmaking. Not only is it horrifying and gory, but ethereal and strangely beautiful. This movie changes people. I saw it on my first real date back in my senior year of high school. Haven't been the same since. Ciao loves. These are my scaries. Nude scaries. That's okay. Scaries are horror-related animations and stories where you take everyday objects and scenarios and twist them into bone-chilling scares. Linda Stevens Prank Call, 1999. See paint in Flamingos 64x 64 pixels. Asterisk ring ring asterisk ring ring asterisk. Well, you gonna get that. Linda Stevens Clan Surprise Depth Series 1999. See paint in Flamingos 64x 64 pixels. This is your first time scuba diving and something feels a little off. Linda Stevens Seashell Depths Series 1999. See paint in Flamingos 64x 64 pixels. Is it blood? Let me back in the boat. Let me back the boat. Linda Stevens Whale of a Crime Depths Series 1999. See paint in Flamingos 128x 64 pixels. Linda's horror movie page. The Comic Shop logo. A new zone for all you geeks, nerds, and other citizens with niche interests. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station. A message from Hypnospace serial Adrian Merchant. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station, a new zone where fans of fantasy, science fiction, and other niche interests may converge. If your listed pages appear in one of the following zones, they have now been relocated here: Sci-Fi Starport, Gamers Only, The Comic Shop, The Dream Castle, Cybercog Station. The SAI runs freelance, an open zone of users who do not accept Merchant Soft's Starport Castle Dream Station. Welcome to the court of Phaedra. Adopt the dragon from my dragon page. Please chat me if you do. I love to keep track of all my little lovelies. Phaedra has moved to the SAI freelance. Sick of Merchant Soft treating you like dirt? You can join the freelance too. New game reviews every week on the Observer. Opinion strategy. Reviews previews. We have moved to the freelance and are now a part of the SAI. Come join us there. October 22.1999. Enter my page if you dare. Find me in the freelance now. If you like scary films, check out my page. I just added my top picks. Linda's library of weird is now located in the SAI freelance. Click here for more info. The Bullring is an unofficial Girls and Mulata fan resource, by fans for fans. I'm a comic nut and programmer at Hypnospace. Inventor of Sandwich. Working on virtual pets for Hypnos. Chill chat me if you want, same name. The Bullring has moved to the SAI freelance. While I still love the Merchant Brothers and believe in Merchant Soft as a company, I feel it is only right to stand with my friends in these trying times. The Bullring does not claim ownership of Taurus or related characters. This is a non-commercial fan page. Hello and welcome to Steven's Buzz. Steven's Buzz. Update, the bee house prank worked. Now their house is full of bees and it's killer use. Cool bee pranks for only the C00 lest bee boys and girls. Make someone stand in front of a hive, the bees fly into their faces. Don't tell people when there's a swarm around it, it'll make them freak out. Use bee puns greater than. Put bees in everything and let the good times roll. Current prank DEDOI. Click the name to see their page. This page cannot be found. Hello and welcome to Steven's Buzz. I just found the funniest thing. This sound FX theme by Steve Eldewey is hilarious. Install it and it makes your Hypno OS sound very interesting. Downloading sound. Q. What do you call a pepperoni pizza with only one slice in it? Hey, the pepperoni pizza. Q. What do you call a really horrible illness that gets you excused from school for 2 weeks because you used Amiens tuba in band practice because you accidentally left yours at home? Hey, tuberculosis. Q. What's a vacuum called if you play it like the musical instrument? Hey, the saxophone. To be continued. It's Zane, the undisputed king of Teamtopia. This is the Hypno Space page that dares to ask the question, are you the lane or not lane? Choose your episode. Wow, it is truly an honor to have Mikey Psyche, the lead singer of the amazing band Seasons, here with us today. Let us see if they got game or our way last name. Bye Mikey, thanks for coming on the show even though you are so famous and freaking awesome. No problem, hey, this is the kind of sarcastic humor that me and the band love. We just eat this pup mother PR. Haha, I had a feeling this was the case. To be honest, this is not even fair. I don't think there is a chance in hell you are me. Any last words before the verdict? Let's rock this You heard the man, let's hear the result. Roll, and the voters decided. Secret tab. No real surprise here. This is a secret page. Do not link on my Hypno page. If you see this page, send in the message ! Don't you know the rules about scrolling down here? Didn't tear your arm so hard it proves would. Unless you record, then it's not an accident. Idiot. This month on Got Game Away Lab News. That ticket is AA Corey. His name needs to be renamed Todd because he's quite the big boy and has uncontrollable food urges. We caught up with him for an interview. Hi Corey, as you know this is a game show where we see if you are lame or not. How's it going? BUHHH, I don't know, I am just being fat and popping my pimples on pillow. Why don't we let him be that goes. Look at me, I can't play saxophone and eat a hot dog at the same time. So hungry. Oh wait, no, I spilled ketchup on my stretched out shirt. Seriously, I think I am going to hurl. Good thing there's a toilet here. Oh, why are you teaching to my mom? That toilet bowl of B-A-R-E-A-A to my mom. That's why I feel like I hate you. NTHL people. I think we have our final results in. Let's see, the score has got rainbow word lab news. Asterisk, drum roll, asterisk. And the voters decided. That Richard is. I guess we now know why he can't get a real girlfriend. Until next time. See you asterisk, win, asterisk. I thought I warned you about scrolling down my page asterisk hole. Asterisk click using the large asterisk, especially if you are Corey.
You wanna feel what it feels when it feels like there's something, but we're left over to test the best of all, and I'm calling it all down on the system. It won't let you down, yes.
Citizen Zane _rocks_14 has been flagged. The HSBD security team will verify all related violations and review Zane _rocks_14's activity to decide if further action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your assigned cases, you may now close it. Downloading Squishare Stoon. Music file added to Toonbox library. Hey there, Biffle. Looks like you just found your first hidden Squishare feature. Your first reward, the official Squishare theme song, is attached to this message. Find for more to unlock the next level in our Squishare Quest game and win the official Squishare Hypnos sound effect and visual desktop theme pack. You're well on your way to collecting them all and becoming a true Squishare hero. Important message received from this patch. New case, extra legal commerce for all enforcers. Downloading Squishare. Downloading Squishare. Hey there, Bifflix. Looks like you just found 5 hidden Squishare creatures. Great job. You've just won the official Squishare Hypnos sound effect theme pack Squishares.sfx and the official Squishare visual desktop theme Squishares.th. Please download both of these files and run them from your download manager to install them. Find 5 more Squishares to unlock the next level in our Squishare Quest game and win the official Squishare rap music video. You're well on your way to collecting them all and becoming a true Squishare hero. Hello, Bifflix. This is a notice that the CAPACSH payments system is considered extra legal commerce. Please look through all assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to remove and report them. An image depicting the CAPACSH payments system is attached to this message. We have added Open Hide to your assigned zones list. This has been an automated alert sent to all enforcers. Click the Cases tab above to view your progress on this case. Downloading Hip-Hop Hash.
I'm the chowder, man, my title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just look into the light. It's not about food, it's a life philosophy. You gotta be the strongest and fight to succeed. I'm climbing the mountains, I'm swimming the rivers. I'm the eagle in the sky, and I'm ready for dinner. Life's a highway.